Hello, Chestatee families. I'm Meg Killingsworth, and welcome to the Facebook Friday Show. We have our school nurse, Nurse Janet, here as our special guest this week so that you can get to know her better. Hello, Nurse Janet.
Hello, how are you?
I'm so great. Thank you for being here. People always want to know, who is this lady taking care of our child while they're sick or not feeling good? So why don't we start by telling the families a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I moved to Georgia 2 years ago to be with family, my daughter, son-in-law, and her 2 children down in Swanee. And they're the ones that got me started into the area for school nursing. My son-in-law was in school one day picking up my daughter and my granddaughter, and the school nurse led him to that they needed substitutes, and that's how I got here.
Okay, so you have been a school nurse before,
Yes.
substituting, and that is wonderful. Great experience. What other experience have you had in nursing?
Well, the majority of my experience has been in an emergency department in various different fields and at various times in my career, and then I have a little bit of insurance work along with that.
And that is great. And that ER experience probably keeps you on your toes with being a school nurse right here and being very helpful with thinking on your feet.
Yes, it does. It really helps me and able to assess the children easily, much easier, and getting an idea of exactly what's wrong.
That is fantastic. Parents often want to know tips from the school nurse. So if you had a couple tips that you could share with parents, what would you say?
Well, the first tip that I have is, if your child's sick, please leave them home. Sometimes it's very difficult with our early hour that we have to get here to make that assessment with the business of the morning. There's 3 good rules to have. 1, if they have had a temp the day before, they need to be home for at least 24 hours if they've had a temp.
Okay.
2, if they've had any diarrhea, they need to be clear of diarrhea for 24 hours, and also any nauseousness or vomiting for 24 hours before they can return to work. This is extremely important to help the health of the other children in the family and in the classroom, as well as the teachers.
Yeah.
And the nurse.
It helps keep
Yes.
everybody a little bit,
That's right. That's right.
more well.
We also, I have a request, a please request, is if everybody could pack from kindergarten through 5th grade, through every level in the school, an extra set of clothes. Try to make them generic and light. Pack them in spring, and in the spring, and for the whole year, so that they're light, they're at the bottom of their backpack, and they can be used at any time. Best thing is that they outgrow them in a year.
That is awesome. And I found that helpful. I've got 2 girls here, and sometimes they'll spill milk at lunch or whatnot, and it's so nice when we can just go to the book bag, pull out one of their shirts, change shirts, and then I just can do the laundry, because you have some extra clothes, but a lot of times not the size that's needed, right?
Or the child is embarrassed and the clothes aren't always well matched.
Sure.
So having their own clothes in there makes them feel better about themselves and whatever has happened for whatever reason. I try to keep them from being embarrassed by just saying, you've had a wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah, you have a great sense of humor. Any other tips for parents?
I think that's the major ones now.
Okay, and just know that Miss Janet is working on getting to know all the kids and the parents that belong to the kids. So can people reach out to you?
Oh, please, I'd love face-to-face contact. So anytime anybody would like to stop in, I'm happy to see you. No matter how busy I am, I would love to see you. I may put you to work. But, and then you can always reach me by telephone and by my email. My email is,
I think it's jzacher, so JZACHER at forsyth.k12.ga.us, and I'm going to put it in the post also, so that way it's kind of nice for you to see in here. You might jot it down and put it on the fridge, and then your extension 722151 will get you to Janet. And I know there's times where I might call Nurse Janet, she doesn't pick up because she's working with somebody and helping a child in need, so you can always leave that message and she can call you back. So, well, thank you for sitting with us, Nurse
you're welcome.
Janet.
I'm glad to be here.
And thank you for all you do for the Chestatee children here. And we just so appreciate you.
Thank you. It's a happy place.
It is a happy place. Families, thank you for joining us. I just wanted to give you a reminder that next week is the Veterans Day program. We are so excited for that great program, and instead of our Facebook Friday with sitting down with guests, we will be showing pictures and some of the choruses songs that they'll be singing. So breakfast is at 8:30 for any veterans related to Chestatee or tied to Chestatee in any way, and then the program is from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock here in our cafeteria, so we can't wait to see you. So have a great weekend, and we will see you real soon. Bye-bye.